shirt up here. How you doing out there, Anaheim? Oh yeah, much better. My name is Diana Sandoval, and welcome everyone to DreamSlam presents Fight to Survive! Oh my goodness, I am not here alone, everyone. Over there on commentary is Enoch the Enlightened.
Everybody loves me.
Not such a bad guy. And TJ Stonekin.
No. Boo him. Boo him.
Here we are at GameCraft Brewing. Make some noise for GameCraft. Thank you so much. Support those that support us, and go ahead and buy yourself a little drink or three. Of course, drink responsibly, my friends. Shout out to Kickout Collectibles. Where you at, Kickout Collectibles? Right over there. Thank you so much for being here. Kickout Collectibles, where wrestling history lives on. Thank you. Also, the official podcast of DreamSlam Wrestling. How is this fake? Make sure that you follow them on all of the places where you get your podcasts, everyone.
Don't follow.
All right, enough talking. I think we're ready for some pro wrestling, am I right? That's what I like to hear. Let's get an official out here. Your opening contest is a championship match scheduled for one fall. And it is for the DreamSlam Tag Team Championships. Your official, Chris Massey, introducing first the challengers. Bad roads swinging at a combined 269 pounds. The team of McCoy and Richie Coy has the desirable champion desire. You are now hot and up on
Diana Sandoval introducing the first wrestlers of DreamSlam Fight to Survive. I'm TJ Stonekin.
And I'm Enoch.
We're going to be your commentators for this evening. Platonic Romance, Damien Desire, and Richie Coy.
Yeah, I mean, these guys are incredibly flamboyant. That looks like something you would wear on your podcast to try to look cool, but these guys actually pull it off.
Yeah, speaking of pull it off, I don't think I've worn anything like that on the podcast, but I would.
I think I've seen you and what's your partner's name?
Miggy.
Twiggy?
Miggy.
Fig Newtons. Yeah, I mean, I've seen you guys do this once or twice on the podcast. I mean, they do it, again, a lot better.
You know, Miggy and I have never done a podcast in the same room, so I don't know what you're talking about. Platonic Romance, ready to take on Bad Meets Nasty, who will be making their entrance right now.
And introducing their opponents, the champions. They are the team of the final fantasy. One is gone, and some who just come back, Chris Nasty. They are your DreamSlam Tag Team Champions.
The tag team that has completely taken DreamSlam by storm for nearly 2 years.
Yeah, and they had some issues the last couple shows, but I mean, in Long Beach, one of the most dominant matches I've ever seen them wrestle, and now they're back on the same page. They're terrifying, probably the most terrifying wrestlers in all of DreamSlam, if you're asking me.
Yes, I mean, the biggest issue these guys had as they were pandering to the crowd, they were coming out here, they were shaking hands, they were kissing babies, stuff that guys like you love, that you nerd out and buy their trading cards. But they have finally shown their true colors, which I know was lying inside of them, dormant, waiting to come out. And now we have a more aggressive than ever Bad Meets Nasty.
Confident champions. What an exciting contest to start things off here in Anaheim.
Platonic Romance came out here dancing, ready to have a good time, but our tag team champions are not here to have a good time. They're here to get the job done.
We'll see if their teamwork that they were able to muster up the last show lasts. We'll see if any cracks reappear.
I think these guys are more on the same page than ever. Oh, now firing off on Bad Meets Nasty.
Platonic Romance getting the early advantage in this match.
Double Irish whip reversal. Platonic Romance holding on and flagging Honest John and Nasty over to the floor.
Platonic Romance now hitting the ropes.
Oh,
drop kick out of the ring.
Through the ropes by
That's Richie Coy.
Yes, sir.
And Damien Desire through the legs.
Just backflip into the floor. Just tremendous athleticism.
Went into the crowd here.
See, this is the kind of stuff that they're going to do, that they're going to need to do to defeat our tag team champions.
Looks like Richie Coy has his own plans.
Yeah.
He's running all over the place. Let's see what's going on. Oh, he's getting it. See,
Okay.
that's what I like. They're playing by the rules.
What
And
a
the
waste
match,
of time.
the match officially gets underway. Look, we got an instant replay, but the match didn't even start
That
yet.
was pretty nasty. Pun intended.
Platonic Romance has Chris Nasty stuck in the corner. Showing some early signs of teamwork, and honestly, that's not in the corner. He's struggling to get off the ground. Platonic Romance taking the opportunity. Honest John here.
Go for that double clothesline.
He's meeting some great teamwork from Platonic Romance. Just like you, I wonder if Bad Meets Nasty maybe underestimated Platonic Romance, who were showing great teamwork early on in this match. First cover, and you get a 1 count.
Bad Meets Nasty has done their homework. They always do their homework. They may be a little overzealous and taken off of their game here in the early goings, but they will find their way here soon.
Damien Desire able to get the tag with an axe handle. Sends Chris Nasty down. He's got him by the arm.
Classic tag team offense, just isolating Nasty from his partner.
And quick tags, too. Look at that. The environment's in the way, so we need to get these light bulbs out of here. That's one of the things that DreamSlam Wrestling is just what makes it so great is the environment.
Richie Coy off the top of that double axe handle to the arm of Chris Nasty.
Another quick tag into Damien Desire, who's going for it again. The lights aren't going to bother him this time. He just axe handles that arm. Chris Nasty is having trouble with the left arm early in the match. Damien Desire getting the crowd here at GameCraft Brewery behind Platonic Romance.
He needs to stay on the offensive. See? Too much showboating, taking the time to pander to the crowd, to pander to the audience. You can't do that with these two men.
Chris Nasty able to tag in Honest John, uses that power to get the advantage, but Damien Desire.
Kick to the face.
Kick to the face, a drop kick. He's going so fast, he's able to, compete against Bad Meets Nasty all by himself for a second there. Getting back into the corner. There's another quick tag. Platonic Romance is playing good tag team wrestling here.
Leapfrog, off the rope into a hip toss.
Honest John sent for a ride here. Drop kick.
Richie Coy with a vicious drop kick right to the face. Sorry,
Second
Desire.
cover. 1 count.
Richie Coy going for that cover, but it's not enough. Honest John said, I kicked out at 1.
Richie Coy sending Honest John into the corner. Asking for silence. Let's get into it. Oh, wow.
Spitting on the head. Disgust. Is that what you and Mickey do?
No.
On your little
How
podcast?
dare you? Honest John isn't having any of it. As for a chop of his elbow, Richie Coy striking back, and Honest John is now back in the corner.
Oh, now saying chop me again.
This is that pit bull energy. And there's another chop. Richie Coy sending Honest John to the mat.
I don't know how smart that was. Honest John had the ability to fight back, but maybe those old tendencies are coming back.
Chris Nasty just interfering right after the legal tag. Damien Desire and Honest John are your legal man. Huge tornado DDT, but Chris Nasty able to throw Richie Coy off of him, kick him out of the ring, and Damien Desire, your legal man, goes for a roll-up, but meets a big boot by Honest John, and now Bad Meets Nasty has that double team. Unbelievable.
Going for that back suplex, but Nasty now flying out of the ring.
Honest John powering up here. He feels the energy. Bad Meets Nasty, when they get on a roll, it's hard to stop them.
Yeah, this
Crowd here chanting Nasty. Honest John has got Damien Desire on the mat, and he is just beating him with those fists.
Before you cut me off, I was going to say that if these two men are on the same page, there's no tag team in professional wrestling that can be in their league. Big
Chris
insecurity.
Nasty and Honest John trading insecurities, sending Damien Desire into the top turnbuckle, neck first, into a bulldog.
Now finishing off with that exclamation point, front flip.
Chris Nasty with the cover, 2 count.
It was like a front flipping diamond cutter.
Richie Coy is probably somewhere on the outside. I'm not seeing him in the ring. Honest John standing outside. Chris Nasty, Damien Desire battling it out in the middle of the ring. Huge club to the back.
Damien just trying to fight back, but not enough.
Huge.
You do not want to brawl with Nasty. This man, it's in his name. He's absolutely nasty.
And just the crowd asking for one more. And I think he's going to give it to him. Let's see if Damien Desire can fight out of it. A thumb to the eye. A thumb to the eye.
A true Rudo at heart.
Chris Nasty seeking the approval from the DreamSlam audience.
That beautiful mustache. I mean, he must go to a barber and get that done. I mean, look at your mustache. It's red.
I
Ew.
know. I know.
Gross. What are you, Tiffany Elmo?
Chris Nasty, huge knee.
Like a bicycle
Damien
knee.
Desire in the middle of the front, able to elbow Richie Coy out of the door.
Desire's
Goes
in
for the
trouble
cover.
here. No.
Gets a 2 count. You know, you brought up Chris Nasty's mustache. Richie Coy's hair is
Yeah.
Honest John, the legal man now after Chris Nasty tags him in. Double team suplex there.
I mean, all these guys in the ring have tremendous hair, let's be honest. Unlike us.
Well, you don't even have hair.
Yeah, well,
I can at least
by
attempt.
choice. By choice. I could grow long mane hair. Anyways, Honest John now.
He's got a Damien Desire by the hair.
Yeah.
I think, and now by the chin.
Now grabbing the face. Giving him the chance. Just.
And now he's going to the corner to get a rise out of Richie Coy, who enters the ring. Chris Nasty tries to stop him, but Bad Meets Nasty.
Pulling him into the corner.
Oh. Come on.
I mean, he might have been an inch away, a fingertip away from making the tag, but the ref didn't see it at all.
You know, that was Bad Meets Nasty. Seeing the opportunity, Honest John now kicking Damien Desire in the corner, tagging in Chris Nasty. Damien Desire is on Dream Street.
I mean, this tag
Chris
team,
Nasty into the cover.
Bad Meets Nasty, has excellent in-ring IQ. These men are so intelligent, so vicious. I feel so bad for Damien Desire.
Working Damien Desire the same way that Honest John was, just making him uncomfortable by pulling that head back and pulling the cheeks apart. Chris Nasty living up to the name. Damien Desire is writhing in pain. Chris Nasty now working his left arm. A little bit of retribution in the match.
I mean, as you can see, Chris Nasty usually has a more high-flying style, but instead, with this change of attitude comes a change of pace.
Oh, and he just rips the arm of Damien Desire.
This crowd, oh my God, appreciating the antics because they are also sick people.
Chris Nasty. Oh, Chris Nasty meets a jawbreaker with Damien Desire, but Honest John quick into the ring, ruin any chance of a tag, and now he has him in a headlock.
No.
Able to break out of it.
Oh, into a sleeper hold of his own. That wasn't a headlock. I'll teach you some moves.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, of
As long as
course.
you don't use them on me. You smell too bad. Honest John.
Oh, just
adding insult to injury.
blowing his boogers. No!
Damien Desire able to counter with the suplex, and Honest John.
No!
Chris Nasty enters.
No water in
No
the
one's
pool
home.
twice. The random time that they ever make a mistake, but now 3 times in a row, 4 times in a row.
Damien
No!
Desire able to escape.
Richie Coy, no! Back body drop.
Will he finally be able to tag in Richie Coy?
Damien fighting so hard, taking 5
He
moves.
tags
to
him
put
in.
this
Richie
man
Coy
down.
is in. Richie Coy goes after Chris Nasty. Honest John hits them both with forearms, knocking them down twice apiece.
Oh, John
Meets
cutting
a
him off.
kick to the midsection. Bad Meets Nasty is looking to regain control. They have him elevated up here. But Richie Coy able to break out.
I mean, what a double maneuver, taking both men off their feet.
Gets Chris Nasty in the corner. Honest John with a couple uppercuts. He's letting Bad Meets Nasty have it here.
Coy with a flurry. Oh
Let's
my
Honest
gosh,
John
no!
Honest John meets Chris Nasty with a Shining Wizard on accident. Richie Coy able to evade Honest John.
Oh my gosh, the athleticism and speed of Richie Coy now.
Damien Desire out of nowhere with
Oh!
the German suplex, and Platonic Romance is suddenly back in this match.
I didn't see a tag. These men are in there illegally.
Chris Nasty meets a knee and a kick. Platonic Romance, double forearms.
Oh, stepping up with that tornado.
There's a
DDT.
tornado DDT. They tried it earlier in this match, but were met with a power bomb counter out of it. Platonic Romance looking to double
it's
team Honest John.
assisted Manhattan drop now. Oh!
Richie Coy
1,
to the cover.
2.
Just a 2 count. That's the closest they've come to becoming the DreamSlam champions.
Yeah, I thought that was over with like a heart attack into a sling blade, but still not enough to put down Honest John, who might be one of the toughest men in DreamSlam. So it's going to take a lot more than that.
Richie Coy able to tag in Damien Desire. Gets him up on his shoulders in a torture rack position as Richie Coy looks to but Chris Nasty able to help his partner.
Saving.
Sends Damien Desire into the corner. Richie Coy is out. Chris Nasty eats an elbow. Honest John eats a kick. Damien Desire fighting these two on his own again.
Oh!
And he meets a huge neck breaker.
The back suplex neck breaker combination there by Bad Meets Nasty. I mean, these guys have so much arsenal. They have so much in their backpack that they can pull out and hit at any moment. Could be endless. I mean, I've never seen them do that move before, have you?
No, and it's like every time I see them wrestle, they have a new move or a new way of just beating you down.
Or a plethora of new moves, these guys.
Come on, John. Get him up.
Honest John trying to get Damien Desire up just to punish him a little more so they can get this thing over with.
Up, lifting him up.
Oh! But Damien Desire able to counter, gives Chris Nasty a cutter. And now a spinning kick into Honest John's face, and now it looks like Platonic Romance is back in control. They go for the tag. They're going for this move again.
To that burning hammer, possibly. But Richie Coy going to the top. Oh, to a
Drops
neck
Honest
breaker.
John and Richie Coy.
Frog
Frog
splash.
splash from the top. He's got a cover,
Could
and
be
he
it.
does.
1, 2. Oh my God, I thought that was gonna be a big upset.
Chris Nasty able to break up the cover just barely.
Nearly ending the near 2-year reign of Bad Meets Nasty.
DreamSlam audience here chanting, "This is awesome," and they are absolutely correct. What an opening contest here at Fight to Survive. Chris Nasty sends Damien Desire to the outside.
Oh
Drop
my
kick
God.
into the garage door at GameCraft Brewery. Richie Coy able to give Chris Nasty a couple uppercuts, a forearm, twisting the arm, Irish whip. Chris Nasty able, perhaps not.
Oh, nice. To a modified code breaker. forearm.
Honest John able to do a series of kicks into a German suplex. Richie Coy on Dream Street.
Oh!
2 kicks.
That's
Simultaneous kicks from Bad
Champs
Beats
remain.
Nasty.
1, 2. Oh!
Richie Coy able to tackle Chris Nasty into the cover, therefore saving the match. It's still going on. You know, at this point, I know we were talking about how great the champions have been, how dominant they've been. But this is anyone's match at this point. Chris Nasty able to make a tag. He's now legal. That doesn't stop Honest John from coming in. Perhaps regretting it as he eats a couple of chops from Damien Desire.
John grabbing on
Honest
the leg.
John able to grab the leg, and Chris Nasty able to kick him in the head and take him down.
So smart. At every chance that you think that they're at a disadvantage, the tag team champions pull something new out. Now into a German suplex. Honest John to the top rope. What are they going for here?
Richie Coy
Another
trying
new
to
move.
fight out.
Oh no!
Oh, but he sends Chris Nasty into the turnbuckle, and Honest John is incapacitated for the moment.
Oh, and
but
now
Damien Desire on Chris Nasty's back? No way. No way.
off of his back!
Suplex off of Chris Nasty's back!
Oh my God!
A superplex off Chris Nasty's back. Platonic Romance is taking Bad Beat. Look at this instant replay. Look at that superplex. I've never seen anything like that.
The creativity of Richie Coy to use Chris Nasty against his own partner. Oh, big elbow to the face.
Chris Nasty able to fend off Richie Coy for a moment. We're going to see who ends up on top here. Ducks an elbow.
Into that handspring
No
cutter.
way! Oh, but Chris Nasty gives Richie
That's
Coy
it,
a
it's
cutter.
over. One, two.
Richie
Oh
Coy
my
hit
God!
What more needs to happen? Chris Nasty not wasting any time. That's smart. That is great championship.
Electric chair might be going for that mustache mountain.
Richie Coy able to fight it just a little bit, trying to pound at the head of
No, the reverse Rana just landing him right on his head.
Chris Nasty. Got dumped on the top of his head. Richie Coy able to tag in Damien Desire. If now's the time,
Now there's
the corner. Chris Nasty able to.
Oh,
Richie Coy.
Yakuza kick to the face. Now picking him up. Bad means Nasty could be in trouble here.
Now Richie Coy has Chris Nasty in a power bomb position.
Oh, with the slice spread. If they hit that, this is over. Oh! Desire kind of landing on his head, but flipping over two. Oh my God, Honest John!
Honest John out of nowhere saves the championship reign of Bad Beats Nasty. That would have been it. That would have been it.
100%. Okay, that might have been it. We don't know.
I think that would have been it. Honest John fired up.
But Platonic
Damien
Romance.
Desire able to give him a super kick. And now Richie Coy, Damien Desire.
No, Nasty saving him.
Chris Nasty saves Honest John from the Irish whip. Chris Nasty.
Another kick.
You're dead.
Oh,
DDT to the ring apron. The hardest part of the ring, and now Honest John knees Damien Desire in the face.
what they need.
Tiger bomb.
Oh, that's it. Oh, they got bad intentions. Oh, into the Quesadora.
Bad
Lifting
Beats
him up.
Nasty looking to seal the
Honest
deal
John
here.
on the top. Oh
There
my
it is.
God! Quesadora blockbuster. 1, 2, 3.
The champions retain. What a match. Richie Coy still on Dream Street.
What?
What a match. Bad Beats Nasty.
What a hell of
Look
a
at this.
debut by Platonic Romance. Look at that German suplex blockbuster combo. Once again, leveling up their game at every chance they get.
Look at that, a confident pin.
1,
They knew once they hit
2,
that, it was over.
And 3, and still your tag team champions, your DreamSlam tag team champions forever.
Possibly.
I mean, with this new attitude change, I mean, John and Nasty are better than ever.
Look at this, adding insult to injury. They're oozing confidence. They're oozing charisma.
You can't blame them. They were coming out here as the most popular tag team, and this crowd began to turn on them. They started to cheer everyone they would face. They turned their backs on Bad Meets Nasty, and now this is what they get.
Bad Meets Nasty, when they work together, it's like peanut butter and jelly. These guys are apparently unstoppable.
As I said, they will be your DreamSlam Tag Team Champions forever. All they needed was to unlock that extra hidden potential. And now that it's unlocked, they are like Super Saiyan level talent.
Honest John, you better not trip, home. All right. Honest John, Chris Nasty, forever.
Look at that confidence. And that was just our first match of the night, TJ.
There's so many matches tonight that I'm excited for. And I honestly, that was one of the ones I'm most excited for.
Yeah, starting the show off with an absolute bang.
One of the greatest tag team matches I've seen at DreamSlam, and I say that after every match that Bad Meets Nasty is in. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, I'm TJ. This is Enoch the Enlightened. We are here in Anaheim for DreamSlam's Fight to Survive.
You guys are too sweet, DreamSlam. Thank you so much for having me here. And just like that, Bad Meets Nasty goes into 2026 as your DreamSlam Tag Team Champions. How about a hand for Platonic Romance as well? Absolutely phenomenal job out there. All right, DreamSlam, let's keep the action rolling. And here are both of your competitors.
You're like that one white guy who went to a quinceañera one time and thinks he's cool because he knows the song. Look at you dancing. Oh my God, everybody's dancing.
That's because people are here to have fun, unlike you're a fun sucker.
You just have a different idea of what fun looks like. This is not fun. This is dumb.
You know
he's wearing a
fun?
cowboy hat. He's not even a cowboy.
My Christmas tree's already up. That's how I know I'm fun. When I was talking about matches I was excited for a couple minutes ago, this is one of those matches.
Look, I don't like his style, the way he dances. Look, he's gonna dance with the ref or something goofy. Oh my God, just puts his junk right in front of the ref's face, and the ref's like, yay, I love it. Like, this is crazy to me, but he can bring it in the ring. He is strong, he's agile, he's talented, but the thing is, he has been injured. And is he gonna still have that same spark here tonight, TJ? Especially against a man like Oscar freaking Felix.
Okay, that's the California Dream champion you're talking about.
Yeah.
Who has been focused on elevating this championship, elevating himself to serious competition here in DreamSlam Wrestling. There he is. And he's doing a great job of it, by the way. This is going to be a great match.
Well, you like Oscar too? I think Oscar's fantastic.
Well, he questionable intentions, but
you can appreciate his ability.
Yes.
Okay. Then we're
the behavior.
We're on the same page. We can both see his technical, his athletic acumen. This man can get so much done in the ring. He can do it all. He is an all-arounder. If he is able to find the injury of Rancho, he's going to pick him apart.
Well, that's the same thing he did in his last title defense against Jake Redondo, who had a knee injury. He was working the knee, and the match was fairly short.
Yeah, it was short, because that's what happens. You come in with an injury, you let a man that is as methodical, that is as technically proficient as Oscar Felix, you walk in there with an injury, it's like getting in the water with a shark and you're bleeding.
That's a good way to describe it. Oscar Felix is no joke. and I think we're going to see a really good contest.
The following contest is a championship match scheduled for one fall. And it is for the DreamSlam California Dream Championship. The official announcers introducing first the challenger. Desde Arcelia Guerrero, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, he is your Highness favorite wrestler, the Ghetto Batman, Mr. Lopedia, and Novio de Selena, the two-inch tortilla, the forklift certified Gordo Chaser. This is Rancho Sancho Camacho Enrico de Mancho.
Quite possibly the longest ring introduction for a challenger.
It's ridiculous.
I was able to catch Ghetto Batman and 2-inch tortilla.
Yeah, you wouldn't know what it is.
I got a 4-inch
Introducing his opponent, the champion, fighting out of Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 160 pounds. He is firstborn. He is God-given. He is your reigning and defending DreamSlam California Dream Champion, Oscar Felix.
This crowd just so unappreciative of their champion.
Whether they can appreciate him or whether they just don't like him, he's getting a response from DreamSlam audience. He's someone that these people love to hate.
They love to hate him because they don't understand talent. They see a clown, they want to laugh, they want to clap their hands and dance. They see a true wrestler and they boo. It's ridiculous.
The ref trying to get both of these wrestlers to leave the top rope. Neither one wants to get down on their perch here.
I mean,
I say just ring the bell right now. Let's see what happens.
it's a thing. I mean, no one wants to back down from their stoop.
Perhaps this is a strategy by Rancho to delay whatever re-injury might happen, like you said, with Oscar Felix targeting that.
I think in reality he's not 100% and he's trying to stall as long as he can to hide that fact.
Possibly.
Try to play some mind games, get in the head of Oscar.
Bell rings, Oscar Felix looking there. He's got that shark that smells blood in the water energy.
Yes, he does.
Rancho trying to get GameCraft behind him. They're giving it to him.
Absolutely, this crowd clearly behind Rancho, but Oscar here, he's not here to play. And Rancho just wants to play. Look at that.
Ghetto Batman now just toying with Oscar Felix. You know, perhaps this is the best way to out-wrestle Oscar Felix, is to get ahead, force Oscar Felix to make a mistake.
Oscar Felix is not going to make a mistake. You're just going to upset him.
You got no sleeves because you are just low. You are just a bitch. That was a bitch too.
He's getting the better of him.
You're just going to piss him off. You see, look at that. Now he's going to get out-wrestled and made the fool.
Oscar Felix shoots the leg, and he's got a waist lock on Rancho, but it seems to have no effect. Rancho able to reverse it, able to show a little strength. You know, that's the one thing Rancho has above the champion here. He's bigger.
Yes, bigger, stronger. I get that. But he has been out of action for a while. He's coming back and facing one of the best.
Rancho able to twist the left arm of Oscar Felix. Talk a little trash at the same time. Look at the fingers. Why not?
Taking some dirty tactics here. Not surprised. Oh,
Oscar trying to weasel his way out of it. Works the left arm of Rancho.
And that was a beautiful resort there, just flipping right off his head.
And now Rancho can flip out of this.
No. Can he still flip? Can he still move like he used to? Because I don't see it.
Both guys trying to get the advantage on the other one's left arm. Oscar Felix able to put that elbow and that tricep into the back of the arm. Rancho able to flip out of it and now into a gate roll of sorts, but he's got him in a front-facing headlock. Oscar Felix able to get to his feet, push Rancho into the ropes.
Nope.
Rancho flips Oscar out of it, grabs him by the head. And now Oscar sends Rancho Camacho into the corner.
It says it's over. Flying at him. Nope. Oh!
Huge step up Inseguri.
Right to the side of the head. Oscar could be on Dream Street.
Thudding chop to Oscar Felix in the corner. The champ is in trouble here. Gets a second one.
Another vicious chop to the chest.
Oscar Felix whipping the ghetto Batman into the corner. Who's able to twist on the little head scissors to get Oscar Felix out of the ring. Camacho's asking DreamSlam to get behind him. Pumping up.
Already going to the sky.
Suicide dive out of the ring knocks Oscar Felix down. DreamSlam crowd here making way for the action.
Okay, I mean, I guess I was wrong. Maybe he still does have it flying into that second row.
Let's take a look at this instant replay here.
Beautiful tope suicida.
Through the second and third row.
AKA a suicide dive, as you would say.
It's a little
What a wonderful suicide dive, my fellow nerds.
Oscar Felix, a chop with authority in the third row.
Vicious
Getting
chop.
back into the ring,
Yep.
making sure not to get a no contest here with that.
What he lacks in size, he makes up for in his scrappy nature.
See, Oscar Felix wants to have a definitive victory. He wouldn't, chopping Camacho in the corner, he wouldn't lose the title in a 10 count, but he wants to win with a pinfall or submission.
That might be a product of Rancho getting into his head. I mean, in any other match, Oscar might have taken that count out, you know, but Rancho just insulting him, dancing all over him, treating him like a joke. You gotta imagine the pride is hurt.
Oh,
see, look at that.
Just dumping
disrespect.
Oscar Felix onto the...
He's throwing him like I would throw you.
You know, Oscar Felix hasn't had competition like this since he's become champion.
Oh, my God.
I can't tell what that is, but it was a huge slap across the back, and Oscar Felix not taking anymore. He's going to get some of his own. He's going to get some of his own. The California Dream champion, once again, rolling into the ring, saving himself some time. No way. The C-bin right next to our desk, and Oscar Felix using Camacho to get on top of the C-bin.
He went for that monkey flip, but instead he jumped up onto the top of this little building here. Or what, garage? What is that thing?
It's a C-bin.
Is that where you live?
No.
Yeah.
Oh!
Rancho challenging Oscar once again, getting into the head. Oscar not necessarily the one to jump off.
Let's take a look at this replay.
To not take risks. Oh my God, Oscar just not usually the one to take risks like that, but Rancho getting into the head of Oscar Felix.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is concrete and asphalt on the floor.
Yeah,
Oscar Felix just risking it all.
There are no pads outside of that ring.
Rancho able to kick out at one, surprisingly. Oscar Felix is pissed off. Some kicks, some knees, an elbow to the shoulder.
1, 2.
You can tell Oscar Felix is getting a little frustrated, but he's been very physical this whole match.
Every single time he turns around, Rancho's getting back up to his feet. This man's tenacity and endurance is next level. There's a reason he's upset.
Little sequence here, fighting for position.
Back into that Superboy into
Oscar
it. Oh,
Felix, the ref thought he was going for a pin, but he actually just screwed the knee as he slammed his foot down
he just
into the cover.
DDT'd his ankle, his boot into that ground. I mean, have you seen that before? Like, that's pretty nuts.
Oscar Felix working the ankle against the rope, applying pressure. Not necessarily legal. The ref's asking him to get out of there.
It's not
before a
illegal.
5 count.
Yeah, he's got till the count of 5, so technically it's still legal.
And he keeps, Oscar Felix is working that left leg again, going into a cover,
One,
a disrespectful pin, forearm right across the face, only gets a 2 count.
See, this is what happens when you try and get to the head of Oscar. Now he's saying, I could take your games, you little jester.
Do you think this is the match that Camacho wanted to have when he came out here?
No, I don't think that. I think he wanted to come out here and dance and have some type of like Michael Jackson dance breakdown party, like Beat It.
Both men slapping and punching each other, trying to get the best in this exchange.
Chops back and forth. Oh my gosh, you don't trade chops with a luchador like that.
Oscar Felix able to neck breaker.
Beautiful, catching the arm and turning it into a twisting neck breaker.
Just a 2 count on that pin. Oscar Felix putting the forearm in the face of Camacho.
That's what I said. He's pissed off. Feels disrespected. Dancing in his ring. He's not a dancer, he's a wrestler.
So going for suplex. Camacho able to perhaps just use his dead weight to get out of it. And gives Oscar Felix his own suplex. But how many times have we seen this in the wrestling world? It looks like Camacho is going for some 3 amigos.
3 amigos.
He doesn't even get 2 before Oscar Felix chop blocks the left leg.
Perfect. He did get 2.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, and then he hit him in the knee.
Oscar Felix knees him in the face, goes for another pin. Just 2. Oscar Felix has gone for quite a few pins the last couple of minutes. I wonder if he's trying to end this early, or earlier rather than let it drag on.
You wear your opponent down. So often we see competitors in there that they don't go for enough pins. The more pins you go for, the more chance you have to win the match.
Look at this.
You are a girl, that's worse!
Almost like a sleeper hold. He might be putting him to sleep here. The ref's checking on Camacho as he's starting to fade.
Camacho possibly going to lose here. All that dancing for nothing.
Ref checks his arm. No response on the first try or the second try.
Yep, that's it. Oscar.
Oh, but he saves himself. The very last second, he saves himself, and he's hulking up.
No, Rancho too strong, fighting out of it.
Oscar Felix chop blocking the left leg again.
Oh.
Brutalizing
elbows.
the shoulder. Those elbows into the left shoulder, reapplying the sleeper hold. This is how he wants to win. This is how he wants to defend his championship, and I think he just might have it.
Yeah, those shots right in the pocket, that shoulder and the neck.
Camacho able to get Felix up on his back. If he's smart, he'll just drop down, but we'll see. Oscar Felix has got that hold tightly applied.
Oh, just might be out on his feet, but no, pushes him down.
The hold's broken.
Kick to the
Camacho
stomach.
kick to the midsection. Another one lifts Oscar Felix to a stand, but he misses the kick, and now Oscar Felix, he was going for it again. Missed it.
Oh, picking him right up into an electric chair. Rana. No, holding on, flipping
Camacho
through.
able to
Big
flip
kick
through
to the
middle
face. Catching the arm. Fireman's carry into it. Oh, flipping DVD.
Camacho is spent. Oscar Felix is.
This might be Camacho's one chance after that flurry of offense now, going to the top rope, looking to finish
It's taken him a while, though. We'll see if the champ can recover before the damage is done. High-risk maneuver here from Camacho. Frog splash right onto the champ in the middle of the ring. 1, 2.
Oh!
Oscar Felix kicks out at 2.98 seconds.
Absolutely as close as you can possibly get.
What a match. What a match for the California Dream Championship.
Rancho Camacho was almost our California Dream champion.
Tuning up the band in the corner.
Going for that super kick, possibly.
Hyping up the crowd here in Anaheim, but meets an elbow in the corner. Forearm by Oscar Felix rolls Camacho back, who charges in the corner again, but Oscar Felix able to maneuver out of the way, catches a leg. Oh, a kick right to the inner thigh.
Going for
and
that.
Oscar Felix.
Trademark drop kick to the knee. And
Oscar Felix is so
finishing it off with that
dragon screw out of the corner.
That trademark offense from Oscar Felix.
He's so smart. He's so quick.
Usually that signals the end. Puts his opponent down and he looks to finish him off here.
Camacho is just laying there.
Oh!
Eats a knee. Shining Wizard. There it is.
That's
Oscar Felix with
1,
the cover.
2. Oh my God!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Camacho kicks out of.
Camacho once again showing his tenacity. 99% of people have been beaten with that combination of moves, but Rancho refuses to stay down.
You gotta wonder what's different about Camacho so far. This is easily Oscar Felix's most challenging title defense. Oscar Felix now getting a rise out of the crowds for the DreamSlam. Crowd's giving rise to him. But he eats a kick, a surprise kick from Camacho, who's
might be setting him up for
an avalanche razor's edge of sorts.
It looks like an avalanche razor's edge, or possibly a widow's peak. Nope, razor's edge, but into Okada. Oh, but he holds on. Oh, 1, 2. Oh!
That was one of the most insane things I've seen. Oscar Felix able to float over Camacho, who's, gets it.
Referee almost taken out.
Oh, but Oscar Felix
goes right to that knee.
Yeah, right.
He
that
hit
was
him
a
right
low
in the
blow
knee.
because the ref wasn't looking.
Totally
come
legal.
on.
Oh, it kicks him right in the side of the freaking head. Nothing fancy.
Not like this.
Just 1, 2, 3.
Unbelievable. And still your champ. You know, I have serious problems with that. I was giving Oscar Felix his due as a fighting champion, as a smart champion. But when it gets tough, look at that. Kick back in the back of the head. Seal the deal.
After he just elbowed him in the knee. That was the body part that he had been wrestling with the entire match.
I think you need some glasses.
No, my glasses work.
My glasses?
No, I do not want them.
That was such a great match, such a great contest, but it's going to be tarnished by the way that Oscar Felix won that match. He had the best of Camacho at several points in that contest. If he just made it happen.
And
he just proved that he was the champion, the smart champion we were talking about. Maybe he wouldn't have had to do that, but he went off and he did it.
It just goes to show you that's why he is the smart champion, because he took out that knee at the end, kicked him in the back of the head. 1, 2, 3. When the record book shows his victory, it's not going to write how he won. It's just going to say Oscar Felix is still your champion.
Regardless of how I feel about it, that was just a kick-ass match. Second match of the night. We got 3 more. First 2 matches, unbelievable. Some of the best matches I've seen in all of DreamSlam.
Absolutely. Everybody bringing 100% here tonight, wanting to end the year right.
It's popping off here in Anaheim. big crowd here.
And
Let's
just
listen to
like that,
Diane.
Oscar Felix goes into 2026 as your California Dream Champion.
I like hearing her voice more than yours, for sure.
All right, everyone. How we feeling out there, by the way, here at DreamSlam? Feeling good? Those drinks kicking in yet? I love it. All right, everyone. This next one is a big one. Let's get an official out here, please. It's you again. Hi.
Quite possibly,
Everyone, welcome back
the match I'm most excited for.
out. All right.
Yeah, you like 5 versus 5 tag team elimination matches?
I do.
Is a Soul Survivor 5 versus 5 elimination tag team match scheduled for many falls because it's elimination.
Smart.
Yeah, that's very true.
Many falls. I'm just kidding. Your official Alec Atlas introducing your first team.
A lot of talent in this match. I like this guy, Ray Rico.
Coming back here to DreamSlam with a new attitude. Wrestling here solo. Usually a part of the Rico's tag team with his brother, but instead he is here solo, ready to venture out on his own, looking like $1,000,000 with that attitude. The attitude of a champion. That was cool. Could you do that?
No.
Can't you barely
I
stand?
can wear those pants though.
You barely stand, Lurch.
I really do like Ray Rico. I like watching him compete.
Has anyone ever called you Lurch before? Come on.
We'll have to explain what that means off air.
Yeah.
You don't want to mess with this guy. Well, I don't want to mess with any of these guys.
It looks pretty scary. Like
Isaiah
the
Bronson.
music and everything.
Yeah.
He might hurt you or hurt me. Hurt somebody. Whoa.
I don't think anyone else in DreamSlam can go over the top rope like that.
That man is gigantic.
Okay, perhaps the music he's listening to here is not good for him. He looks
Mentally unwell.
something wrong with this guy. Yeah. Good Big Guns. Good for them for being on the same team in this elimination match.
It looks like they might be the only people on the same team on this team. And I was looking at the good guys, the other team, and they look a lot more cohesive. A lot of these guys have never even wrestled on the same show together.
It's always interesting when tag teams end up in an elimination situation.
Yeah.
Because if it gets down to the two of them, then what happens? Are there lasting repercussions?
Why would they have to pin each other? They're on the same team, Dork.
Oh yeah. There you go, a former California State champion here at DreamSlam Wrestling.
The coolest guy. Yeah. The team captain.
Talk about talent from Southern California. Hello. Questionable motives, just like Oscar Felix, who we just saw defend his championship.
Coming out here rocking to that awesome song.
Now every time I hear the song, This crowd here tonight.
This is a
What a
banger.
showing and Fight to Survive. Be sure to follow DreamSlam Wrestling on Instagram, YouTube, everything. Go to DreamSlamWrestling.com for tickets to the next DreamSlam shows. Find out when you can see DreamSlam next and be a part of the action.
Alan Green's just out here soaking in the adoration of all the fans and the people that are up there, just the freeloaders.
Introducing their opponents first.
Which one of those nerds is coming out first? Let's see. Oh my God, the biggest one. Boop goes the booty. This song.
I don't know what you're talking about. Guy Cool, definitely cool.
This is him singing his own song.
That's pretty
cool.
cool.
It's not
Pretty
cool at all.
Do you sing your own theme song?
No.
Yeah, you mentioned when we saw the other team make their entrance. We were talking about that tag team.
The Ricos.
No, Big Meat and Nicky Guns. But
Meat.
now we got Guy Cool and his tag team partner.
Mikey.
Sherry will be
If I was Guy Cool's partner, I would be ashamed of myself. Man, this is an old school jam right here. Who's coming out to this?
Isaiah Bronson probably doesn't play this song.
Oh,
Here we go.
This is five-star
I don't think there's one man loved more in DreamSlam Wrestling than five-star Raymond Wright. Former California Dream champion. I saw this guy win 3 matches in one night.
Yeah, and then he went on to lose to Oscar Felix in his first championship defense.
Five-star making his name across the country, really. I was talking to a couple fans before the show started, and I wanted to get their take on this match. Who they thought had the best shot of winning beforehand. I asked 3 separate people, and all of them said 5-star.
Yeah, 5-star has been undeniable, especially for the last 6 months to a year here in DreamSlam, all over California and indie wrestling in general. But he's not out there by himself. This is a team game.
One of the big personalities in this match. We're going to see how well they can
Work
together.
Yeah. They put you and I together. I get stuck with a dork. I gotta do all the work.
That could be Wexler.
That is true. That is an upgrade. You are cooler than Wexler.
And here's Guy Cool's partner. A lot of people said that 5-star was the favorite. But what if Mikey O'Shea delivers some element of surprise into this match, and he ends up being the sole survivor?
I mean, with Mikey, anything is possible. At any moment, he can be the winner of a match. But the issue with Mikey is his obsession with his fans, which is his biggest attribute. His contribution to social media is often one that backfires on him.
As you can see, just like 5-star, Mikey O'Shea is loved by DreamSlam Wrestling.
Been a while since we've seen Koto Hero here in DreamSlam.
Always a pleasure to see Koto Hero. The Mountain Breaker is one of those sleeper talents here in DreamSlam. Always always finding himself in really intense situations. Very physical, smart wrestler. I think he's a good sleeper pick to be the sole survivor of this match.
Yeah, I think so too, except not. You like that? I faked you out.
Yeah, it was fun. That was really faked.
I'm a big fan of Koto Hiro as well as anybody else, but you have to be realistic here. He's stepping in outside of his game. How often has he been in a match like this? Ray Rico was in last year's match. Actually, so were the Party Jugs.
Mikey OJ trying to slip inside of Koto Hiro.
Mikey OJ, he should be sponsored by Orange Juice. Aluminum Orange Juice.
And the final member of this team.
Introducing their team captain. This is CSJ.
CSJ, the captain of his team. And I just think it's really interesting that after the intense match we had at Long Beach with Alan Breeze, once again, they stand across from each other.
And this song really bumps,
I know.
I can't stop putting my head up and down and start to talk at the same time.
Yeah.
This sucks to be Michael J. Fox. All right, the team captain coming out here was at a long-standing rivalry with his former best friend and tag team partner, Alan Breeze, who headlines, who is the captain of the other team. We will see once and for all who is the best buddy.
We got two tag teams going up against each other.
Yep.
We have the Mountain Breaker going up against a mountain of a man, Isaiah Bronson.
Yep.
We have CSJ and Alan Breeze.
And we have a bunch of freeloaders watching from
And then we have Show Stealers, Ray Rico, and 5-Star. Now, if you don't know what we're doing right now, everyone is telling the people in the parking lot to buy their ticket and stop freeloading. So
they're up there watching for free, just recording the people telling them to buy a ticket.
that's some of the DJ hitting with the air horn. Yeah.
The most annoying sound that you can ever hear at a live event is that. Sounds like your voice when you talk. Oh,
You did call me
snuffleupagus.
Squidward.
Oh, dude, you're snuffleupagus, bro.
That's all right.
You're snuffleupagus.
Most people can't see me.
Heffalumps and woozles. All right. Now we see Guy Cool stepping up with the big man, Isaiah Bronson.
The bell has rung. We are officially underway. DreamSlam's Soul Survivor 2025.
This is a mismatch if I've ever seen one. And Isaiah Bronson just made out of solid muscle, and Guy Cool runs on a pack of Newports and liquor store Twinkies.
Nicky Guns, though, taking matters into his own hands and disrespecting his teammate behind his back and it's a T-bone suplex
Okay,
with Guy Cool.
I wasn't expecting that T-bone suplex.
I wasn't expecting Nicky Guns to just tag himself in before Isaiah Bronson was able to even lay a hand on Guy Cool. Koto Hiro gets a tag in. Mikey Shea gets a tag in.
Double suplex.
Got him up.
Oh my gosh!
Suplex.
Was he just pushing?
And Mikey Shea just making the suplex happen. Just see a little push. Now Nicky Guns perhaps regretting the fact that he tagged himself in as Mikey O'Shea stands across, confident as ever. Mikey O'Shea begging for competition. It looks like Ray Rico is stepping up to the plate.
Oh my gosh, Ray Rico's saying that he's got this, stepping in there with that mammoth of a man.
He might. He's taking it to him, right hands, backing Mikey O'Shea up into the ropes, trying to Irish whip him, but the big man's not going to let that happen.
Oh, but he floats behind him, and it, goes right for the knee.
Tries to get a chop block, but Mikey O'Shea clubs the back, Irish whips Ray Rico. Huge spine buster.
Pop-up spine buster by the big juggernaut, Mikey O'Shea.
DreamSlam chanting for Mikey O'Shea. Let's take a look at this replay. Look at this pop-up spine buster. Look at the elevation and then the power. Look, it looks like it popped up the whole other team standing against the ropes.
Is that a fat joke?
No. Kodo Hero, the mountain breaker, able to throw the mountain of a man, Mikey O'Shea on top of Ray Rico, and Ray Rico feeling it in his midsection right now.
The insane strength of Kodo Hero, able to manhandle Mikey O'Shea.
He's got Ray Rico in the corner. A couple of shots to the midsection.
Big chop.
Chris Irish in the corner gets it. Ray Rico able to duck the rush from Kodo Hero, gives him an uppercut, and seeks a tag to Isaiah Bronson, who started this match but didn't actually get started.
No, Isaiah Bronson now stepping in there with Kodo Hero.
As I said earlier, the mountain breaker against a mountain of a man, able to arm drag Kodo Hero down, and he comes onto the arm as Kodo Hero tries to escape. Able to arm drag
Might not have
Bronson
gotten
at him.
all of it. Going for the arm drag again by Isaiah Bronson, just too smart.
He didn't get all of it, but he got out, and that's what was important. Kodo Hero able to give him two more arm drags. Drop kick, and Isaiah Bronson tags in Alan Breeze. And Kodo Hero tags in DreamSlam fan favorite, 5-star Raymond Bright. What a history these two guys have. Don't forget it was Raymond Bright who beat Alan Breeze for the California Dream Championship, and Raymond Bright is able to clothesline Alan Breeze not once but twice.
Moving a million miles an hour, sliding off the stage.
Superman punch. Alan Breeze is down, and 5-star has the crowd and Alan Breeze in the palm of his hand. Northern Light suplex bridges.
That big elbow
Empire elbow into the cover. Just a 2 count. Remember, this is an elimination tag match. So when someone gets pinned, the match isn't over. They're just out of the match until there's only one left. Huge hip toss by 5-star. And in comes Big Meat, who eats a boot and can't stop Jamal is tagged in by 5-star. We got Big Meat and CSJ in the ring.
Team captain now stepping in there, hoping to have the same luck as the rest of his team. Let's see if he can lead by example here. No, you're not able to get Big Meat down.
Big Meat trying to prove himself against Can't Stop Jamal. Spinning forearm to the face. Big Meat's a little woozy. Jamal goes for a spinning back elbow, but's caught. Tries to elbow his way out of the waist lock, but Big Meat able to power through a clothesline, but eats an elbow, and I mean he ate that.
Right to his jaw.
Jamal with the DDT, looking to take him out early. But Nicky Gunn's in there to break up the counter, save his teammate from elimination. Now he's illegally in the ring, I might add.
There's nothing illegal about it. What are they going to do? Eliminate him from the match? Come on.
Oh! Lifts him up like a back suplex, punches him in the nether region into an inverted atomic drop with a kick in the face. Did I get that right?
Yes.
Did I get that right? Mikey O'Shea, double clothesline out of nowhere.
Mikey in there illegally. What, you have no problem with this now? Now Alan Breeze jumping on the back.
I have a problem with this. Mikey O'Shea able to shove Alan. Oh, but Alan Breeze able to use the ropes to his advantage and send Mikey O'Shea to the front row. Big man is down, but Kodo Hero is on the top turnbuckle. Alan Breeze is distracted. Huge crossbody. Things are breaking down quick. Ray Rico in the corner. Huge kick to the face. Kodo Hero goes down, but here comes Guy Cool behind Ray Rico. Ducks a clothesline kick to the midsection.
Pump handle. Slam.
Top handle slam. Ray Rico's down. Guy Cool wasn't able to capitalize, but Isaiah Bronson out of nowhere. Scoop slam. But 5-star off the top rope. Didn't get all of that splash, but he takes Isaiah Bronson down. And now Bronson kicking 5-star in the midsection. 5-star like a spider monkey climbing all over these ropes. Front flips into everybody in the front row. 5-star comes out of that one, the only man standing, but Isaiah Bronson's still in the middle of the ring.
5-star front flipping off that second rope and taking out every single person in this match.
Check out this replay. Huge front flip onto 8 other wrestlers. Looks for the first elimination of the match, doesn't get it. Isaiah Bronson, 5-star now in the ring. Is able to face first throw 5-star into the turnbuckle, and now just hitting him in the body in the corner as the team starts to slowly recover.
Yeah, now 5-star in trouble here. Isaiah Bronson has him in his own corner.
Ref had to break it up at a 4 count. Isaiah Bronson lifting 5-star up in a fireman's carry. Nicky Guns tagging himself again. Tagging Isaiah Bronson.
Oh, so you need to get out of here. Bronson didn't like that at all.
Perhaps some tension brewing. The first sign of breakdown between these teams.
He's saying, I got it. I got it. Now turn him back.
5-star Superman punch. Could this be the first elimination?
1, 2, 3. Oh
there
my
it is.
God.
Nicky Guns eliminated Isaiah Bronson in the ring.
Just
giving 5-star a sleeper hold. No one's there to help 5-star.
Yeah, after that elimination, Isaiah Bronson
Stun
was
gun.
the first man in the ring, making him the legal man. Now putting him back in that sleeper hold.
Sleeper hold into a stun gun. Now a rear naked choke. He's gonna make 5-star.
Is he gonna?
He's gonna
oh
eliminate him.
my God! Is he tapped? Oh my God!
Wow!
5-star tapping out. What a huge victory!
Wow!
Or I should say,
oh my
what
goodness!
a huge elimination there for Isaiah Bronson.
5-star eliminated by Isaiah. I don't think anyone was expecting that.
No, not at all.
The mountain breaker kicking Isaiah Bronson, drop kicking him in the ropes.
Koto Hiro coming in and drop kicking him 3 times in a row, like a house on fire.
Tries to whip him into the corner. We'll see if the mountain breaker gets enough. He doesn't. Isaiah Bronson gets the advantage of the exchange. And just drops Koto Hiro face first. Goes for the pin. And Koto Hiro is eliminated. Isaiah Bronson has eliminated
2 people.
2 people by himself.
Mikey coming in saying he's had enough of it now. He's slamming.
A pair of scoop slams. In comes Alan Breeze. No problem for the big man. And here comes Big Meat.
Is he going to slam every single person on their team?
We'll see. Mikey O'Shea with the big elbow, and Big Meat just beat him. A lot of meats. Ducks the clothesline into the ropes. Big Meat looking for that lariat. But Mikey O'Shea able to counter and scoop slam. He scoop slammed everyone on the team.
Mikey O'Shea on fire, had enough of the shenanigans by Isaiah Bronson. Now looking to get some eliminations on his own with the gunslinger. No!
Oh, but Ray Rico able to kick Big
1,
Meat.
2, 3.
Wow.
Oh my God, I'm so glad the refs just let them all pin him like that.
Mikey O'Shea eliminated quite literally by the rest of the team. A smart drop kick by Ray Rico sent Big Meat on top of Mikey O'Shea. The rest of the team just stayed on for the pin. Guy Cool trying to get the advantage of Big Meat.
Oh.
Big Meat with a huge lariat.
Jesus, just turning Guy Cool inside out. Guy Cool in trouble here. If he's eliminated, it just leaves CSJ all by himself.
Shades of Stan Hansen with that lariat. Into the corner. Guy Cool kick to the midsection.
Oh!
For a lift up famouser.
That's it.
He's trying to cover
1,
Big Meat.
2, 3.
Wow.
Guy Cool eliminating Big Meat. Now Ray Rico coming in. taking out Guy Cool.
First member of that team eliminated.
Yeah, trying to take him
Into
out
the
with
midsection.
some big forearms, but no, Guy Cool still.
Guy Cool with a spinning back elbow, knocks Ray Rico down, hits him with a drop kick, knocks him down again.
Oh, now flipping all the way over, setting him up. Oh, into a flatliner, that's it. 1, 2, 3, oh
Ray
my
Rico
God.
eliminates Guy Cool.
CSJ all by himself now.
It's now CSJ against Alan Breeze, Ray Rico, and Isaiah Bronson.
I mean,
As if CSJ didn't have enough problems
right.
with Alan Breeze.
Yeah, in there against his arch rival and enemy, and on top of that, this Macedonian monster, Isaiah Bronson and Ray Rico.
Alan Breeze looking to get these quick pins. First one against Ray Rico. That's what he's got to do to survive this match, right, Enoch?
Yeah, he's gonna need to eliminate Ray Rico as soon as possible.
Backslide
2,
pin.
3. Oh my
he
God,
got it.
just like I
Got
said.
it. A backslide pin takes Ray Rico down, and somehow CSJ's chances just got a lot better of winning, but also he just saved himself a world of hurt.
I'm just in complete shock. Ray Rico in the first ever Soul Survivor match, lasting all the way to the end. I thought he was a shoo-in to win. But CSJ just picking him up. Oh my God, the strength.
CSJ gets the better of Isaiah Bronson, but it looks like an eye rake ended that hold, and now Isaiah Bronson.
Oh, dropping him right on his head. He could be done here. His chances are over, but no.
Goes for the
1,
cover.
2.
CSJ kicks out at 2.
Just taking far too long to make the cover. Looking at Breeze almost for approval.
Alan Breeze is the team captain. You got to wonder if maybe he had it planned out in the locker room.
Yeah.
Said, hey, leave CSJ for me.
Yeah, now it's 2-on-1. He's got this giant monster in his corner just to help him beat up a man that he hates.
Isaiah Bronson going for a pin.
I mean, this is a fantastic plan by Alan Breeze. I mean, I don't even think he stepped into the ring more than one time this whole match.
I think you're right. Alan Breeze has been pretty fresh this whole match.
It's Bronson now speaking back. I mean, yeah, he's had enough of Breeze issuing orders to him. He's saying, you do it on your own then, you do it. Yeah.
Isaiah
No.
Bronson
Oh!
meeting some shots to the midsection. CSJ showing that grit and determination, fighting back. Oh, but Isaiah Bronson able to get him some shots too.
Kicking him down after placing him in that corner. CSJ almost was able to get some type of comeback, but Isaiah Bronson now whipping him back into that corner. Every single chance that CSJ has had to fight back, Isaiah Bronson just knocks him back down.
Isaiah still staring at Alan Breeze as he tries to get CSJ up in a suplex, but CSJ blocking it with that leg. Punch to the midsection, trying to avoid any big moves, and he gets a spinning back elbow, sends Isaiah Bronson down. Here's the cover, 1, 2, 3.
Oh
wow.
my God.
With a spinning back elbow, Isaiah Bronson is eliminated.
CSJ has defeated so many people with that move, almost coming out of nowhere like a fluke elbow straight to the jaw.
And then there were 2.
Yeah, this is what everybody's here to see. We knew it would come down to these two men, CSJ and Alan Breeze, finally settling it once and for all.
And not only are they about to settle this, but the winner gets a championship opportunity. What do you think that's going to do to the guy who loses? What's that going to do to his morale, to his confidence, to his character going forward?
You can only imagine last year or 2 years, I can't even remember at this point, but the last time that this match took place, the winners were Bad Meets Nasty, and you see the career trajectory that it has had for them. They are the top dogs in this company.
Alan Breeze and CSJ milking everything they can from this crowd who's been with them on this journey. And look at this, right Right to it. No test of strength. We're just going to hit each other as hard as possible.
Both men thinking the same thing at the same time, so connected.
Trading kicks. Alan Breeze going for a pump handle here.
Oh,
a pump handle.
Flipping him over onto his knee. 1, 2, oh!
CSJ able to kick out at the last second. Alan Breeze was looking for it to be over right there. Can't say I blame him, but he didn't quite get all that pin.
No, but just dropping him right on the back of his neck. CSJ could be in trouble here. Might not have gotten him the win, but CSJ could be in trouble here. This could spell the beginning at the end.
Alan Breeze can't lose focus. He spent a lot of time there not focusing on finishing the job. CSJ's been through a lot. At one point, it was 3-on-1. CSJ showing disrespect by spitting in Alan Breeze's face. And now Breeze kicks him down. He's not going to take it. Perhaps Breeze won't relent this time. Splashing elbow into the corner. Overhand and a haymaker.
It's a wild punch there to the face of CSJ.
From the second rope. CSJ with the rock bottom. With the rock bottom, he goes for the cover.
1, 2. Oh!
Breeze kicks down to the rock bottom.
CSJ again has put so many people down with that rock bottom, but unable to put down his former best friend. These guys have been clawing tooth and nail against each other for so long.
Bragging rights, pride is on the line, but also a future championship opportunity is on the line. Goes for the back elbow that sent Isaiah Bronson to the back, but he can't get it as Alan Breeze ducks out of the way and meets him with the big boot in the corner. Alan Breeze playing good defense here. An elbow stops Jamal in this track. Oh, but Jamal able to stop any momentum Alan Breeze could have by elbowing the back of his knee, and now Alan Breeze is caught up in the top turnbuckle.
I mean, that was kind of an Alan Breeze tactic, going straight for that back of the knee. And now, raking, is he raking the back?
Huge back rake from CSJ.
Now putting him up there on the top rope. CSJ looking to finish him off, possibly with the back suplex.
There's only one way this ends, and that was with somebody getting hurt. Let's see if it's both of them, one of them.
No.
Alan Breeze trying to find off a big back suplex.
Breeze
from CSJ.
So many elbows right to that injured neck, now spanking his butt. I'm not sure that that's the best thing to do.
Would rather.
Now biting him.
That's worse. That's worse. You do what you got to do, I guess.
Back
super
suplex.
Back suplex. A huge back suplex off the top turnbuckle, but both men are spent. The ref is now counting. We need a sole survivor. This has to end with a definitive winner. We cannot win by count out.
Now both men just laying every single thing that they have on the line, resorting to biting each other, every single thing that they can to get the victory here. You can see just how much it means to both of them. They're not going to only be the sole survivor in the ring, but the sole survivor in their friendship.
Count of 9. Unbelievable.
Oh my God, they both lose. Both men unable to get to their feet. The fans are not happy with that. They wanted to see an ending.
Ladies and gentlemen, as declared by DreamSlam Authority themselves, there must be a sole survivor. Therefore, we are restarting this match with these two in place. There will be no countouts and no disqualifications.
Here we go again.
Oh my God, I mean, Breeze was not prepared for this. He should just be the champion. Instead, the deck is stacked against him.
Oh, no disqualifications, no nothing. Big guns, big meat coming out to take advantage, working for their team captain.
I take it back, this is genius. Alan Breeze had this in his back pocket the entire time.
for CSJ's team to come help him.
No, CSJ doesn't have any friends. He's a dork. He's not cool like Breeze.
CSJ is motionless, being propped up by Big Meat Nicky Guns.
Come on,
Alan
Breeze.
Breeze taking advantage of the no countouts, no disqualifications.
Come on.
There must be a winner. He doesn't care how.
No.
It doesn't matter. None of the history matters.
No,
All that matters is the future championship title opportunity.
This is not the time to grow a conscience, Breeze. There we go. What? What are you doing, Breeze?
Breeze sending Big Meat and Nicky Guns to the outside of the ring.
What are you
like
doing?
He's saving CSJ, but why? Oh, but CSJ with a spinning back elbow out of nowhere. That's gonna be a
1, 2, 3, what?
CSJ's your sole survivor. CSJ's the sole survivor.
Oh my God!
CSJ, the winner, the sole survivor of the 5-on-5 elimination tag team match. Let's check out this replay.
See, this is what happens when you want to be a good guy. He helped his friend, and that's what happened. CSJ didn't have pity on him. He didn't wait for him to be ready. No, he took advantage of the situation, and that's what that gets you, Breeze. I thought you were smarter than that. I thought you had learned, but instead, you are a dummy and a buffoon.
Not clearly disturbed about the event.
Your soul survivor can't stop.
He was the best of 10 men tonight. At one point, it was 3-on-1. CSJ closing one chapter against Alan Breeze and looking to open and start a new one with his new contract opportunity, championship opportunity.
What are you gonna do, CSJ? You're gonna leave him in the ring? He threw away everything for you.
He should just leave him. Moving on. Good for you.
No, it looks like he's gonna get a microphone or something. Oh, he left. Okay, good. Yeah, don't take him back.
Oh, but look at this Big Meat taking it out on the boss. Can't say I blame him.
Yeah, that's what happens. You pay these guys to do a job, and then you just suddenly decide to grow a conscience, Breeze.
But CSJ chases Guns and Big Meat off. Saves Alan Breeze.
What does this mean? Does this mean after everything, the Wrestle Buddies are back?
CSJ is got a lot going on in his mind. So does Alan Breeze. These two have taken each other to hell and back.
And after everything, is it gonna end with a handshake? After the war these two men have had?
Can't stop Jamal. Alan Breeze, formerly known as the Wrestle Buddies, shaking it out after CSJ wins and has become the sole survivor here at DreamSlam Wrestling's Fight to Survive. What a night so far.
Absolutely, every match has brought the fire, and these 10 men gave everything they had to be the sole survivor, but only one man could walk out, and that man was CSJ, at the expense of his former best friend. I mean, so much for being a good guy. Good guy. Do I get a break from you now?
I hope so.
You said I hope not.
There you go. Diana says we're taking an intermission. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back. I don't know if they're going to keep this or not.
Make sure you come on back in just 10 minutes. Yes, minutos, and we return to all.
All right, we are back. Thank you for hanging out with us here on this incredibly chilly night. I hope you guys aren't cold at home or wherever you're watching us.
He had a change of heart just like Alan Breeze. Trying to get on Santa's nice list.
Everybody wants presents. I don't like Cole, dude. Cole sucks.
You've gotten it too many times?
Every year. Sharp making his DreamSlam debut here, hailing from Las Vegas, but a world-traveled fighter.
The intensity just in the entrance is enough to make anyone think twice.
Yeah. This man does not play. He is here to fight. We've seen a lot of wrestlers come out here dancing, having a good time, and G-Sharp is not that man.
I'm curious to see how this match goes.
Making her DreamSlam debut off of a fresh tour of Japan. One of the most well-accomplished women's wrestlers on earth.
Johnny Robbie.
Huge fan favorite.
It's going to be a pretty interesting match. The intensity of G-Sharp and the experience. But like you said, Johnny Robbie just got back from Japan.
Exactly. Living in the now.
Both competitors looking to bring it.
Johnny, well-accomplished wrestling all over the world.
The following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Our official, Chris Massey. Introducing first the competitor to my right. From Reseda, California, by way of Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 180 pounds, he is the World Fighter, And introducing his opponent, the competitor to my left. From Bassett, California, she is 1/4 of Los Suavecitos. Ella es la traviesa,
DreamSlam loves him some Johnny Robbie.
Absolutely, coming in here with some swag. Not scared, not backing down from G-Sharp.
The crowd is so into this match. And A, it hasn't even started yet. And B, these two are making their DreamSlam debuts tonight.
Crowd completely in a hush, just watching these two go at it. And as you said, they haven't even locked up for the first time yet.
Johnny Robbie showing no signs of intimidation.
No, she looks excited.
Shooting those knees, and now we have a lockup. This might be the first lockup of the night, to be honest.
Yeah, collar and elbow lockup right in the middle of that ring.
G-Sharp able to use that size advantage to push Robbie into the corner, but she pushes him out.
Oh.
Now playing with his ears, showing some disrespect.
I mean, come on, that's not the attitude that you need to bring here against G-Sharp.
G-Sharp catching her foot.
Oh.
Look at it. Almost took her head off with a kick, but she ducks out of the way, sends her into the rope, and now Johnny Robbie eats a shoulder tackle, and G-Sharp shows her who's boss, but she kips up and goes back to toying with his ears.
Really trying to get in the head of G-Sharp.
And it's working. She's able to take him down with her own shoulder tackle.
Yeah, maybe. Might be one of the rare few that can take him off of his game, but look at that. Just kipping up right to his feet.
You can tell that Johnny Robbie is focused on working the crowd, getting them behind him. G-Sharp's just focused on winning. Nice sequence here, but she's able to take him down with a snapmare. G-Sharp able to duck a kick. Snapmare of his own. She ducks the kick.
Standoff. Both just going for everything that they can, but G-Sharp might be a little bit off of his game.
Oh, now Johnny Robbie, after all this, is extending her hand.
Yeah, she can respect his athleticism, I guess.
I think she's going to go for his ears again.
G-Sharp is one of the best in the world.
Yeah.
World Traveler G-Sharp. It's an honor. An honor. One of my favorite wrestlers.
She's honored. She says one of her favorite wrestlers.
I don't buy it.
I mean, that's how you do it. Oh.
Goes for a kick in the midsection.
Oh.
Oh, but gets the Shining Wizard. G-Sharp thought he was going to be able to talk his way out of that one.
No, G-Sharp just completely thrown off of his game. Johnny Robbie with a flurry there.
Able to wrap her arm around.
One for a German suplex, but no rolling through.
Into a pin, gets a 2 count.
Drop toe holding him into the ropes. On the ref to move out of the way.
Johnny Robbie in the corner now, just like a train. 2 kicks and a German suplex, taking G-Sharp down. Johnny Robbie going for a cover now. Got a 2 count. If she didn't hesitate, she probably would have got 3 there.
I think so too.
2 kicks, 3 kicks, 4 kicks in the corner. Stopping a mud hole in G-Sharp.
I mean, that's how you make a debut. You come here ready to show why you're one of the best in the world. And Johnny Robbie is bringing the fight to a man that is a world fighter.
Gets out of the corner after shoving those Nikes straight down the throat. G-Sharp. Huge running uppercut in the corner, back elbow. Snapmare takes G-Sharp to a sitting position. And he says hello to the Nikes again with a kick in the back.
He said no, saying nope, kick me again. Here she goes, another kick, but G-Sharp, no, firing up.
He likes it in a sense.
He's saying no,
Bring the fight to me. I'm the world fighter for a reason. I'm not scared of you.
Hey, we don't judge kinks here, man.
Johnny Robbie kicks him again, sends him on his back, but he's back up. He wants more. He's like Frankenstein.
This is just powering
Punch to the
him up.
midsection. Couple shots to the face. Johnny Robbie knees G-Sharp in the midsection. Ducks a kick. Oh, G-Sharp rushes with the head, kicks to the legs. A swinging neck breaker.
Gosh.
G-Sharp now in control in a way that he has been so far in this match. Goes for a cover, gets a 2 count. Again, could have had the 3 there, but a delay.
No, I'm still in awe from that flurry that he delivered. He did like 7 strikes and then dropped her on her head.
Now kicks to the back as she tries to get up.
No.
Perhaps a couple shots to the face here. If she wasn't disrespecting him earlier, maybe he wouldn't have been so mad and kicked her in the back like that.
Right, I mean, it was all fun and games until he actually caught her. It's really funny when you're making fun of a man in front of an assassin, in front of a man that can beat you down in every single way. Now Johnny Robbie in trouble.
Now she's in a sitting position in the turnbuckle after G-Sharp wore her down. And now G-Sharp's talking to the crowd, and they're not having it. So from one corner of the ring to another, G-Sharp with a huge drive-by drop kick. I'd go for the pin right now if I was G-Sharp. The world fighter with the cover.
Oh.
Just gets a 2 count.
The hang time that he got on that drop kick, it was almost like he floated in midair. G-Sharp looking to end this early.
begging Johnny Robbie, just get up. Knee to the midsection, sends her back down. She's trying to fight him off, but he's unrelenting. G-Sharp twisting the arm, has her in a back suplex position, but Johnny Robbie able to elbow the back of his head, get his neck and get him to break the hold, but he powers through and he gives her the back suplex anyways. The elbows to the back of the head weren't enough. G-Sharp was able to power through and get the move he was looking for. Into the cover, 1, 2.
The veracity that he was able to slam her down even after she elbowed him in the head multiple times. G-Sharp just like a lion in there.
World fighter for a reason. Signaling something big here. Tries to lift her up for a suplex, but she blocks it with her leg. Shots to the midsection, trying to weaken his grip.
Whoa.
Gets out of it and gives him an elbow to the face.
Big forearm to the face.
Oh,
now
but he gives her one of his own, and he's turned up the dial a little bit. Johnny Robbie has got to find something from deep inside within her to just muscle through G-Sharp right now. Because after that forearm to the face, it's not looking good. She gets her own. Can she keep the momentum up? G-Sharp is staggered.
Oh, fired up. 1, 2, 3 shots. Another one. No.
Johnny Robbie able to block his final forearm.
Irish whip reverse, almost hitting the referee.
G-Sharp set in the corner, but floats over Johnny Robbie. Oh, it's a huge inside-out kick, and now G-Sharp's gonna counter with a German suplex. That was nasty.
Oh, Johnny.
Barely, she rolled out of it.
She did not kick out of that.
She rolled out of it.
Rolled over onto her stomach. That was absolutely it if she had not had the wherewithal to roll over.
But still able to give us that attitude, that act of defiance after the pin, using a little sign language to let the DreamSlam fans know what she's thinking. G-Sharp into a fireman's carry. She's hitting those elbows again, trying to get the side of his face.
Johnny's still fighting back.
Will he be able to muscle through this one like he did the back suplex? She's got to keep fighting. He's standing up.
Johnny's still fighting.
She's able to sunset flip her way into this. Just gets a 2 count. Both to their feet. She's able to clothesline G-Sharp, but
just nothing.
He's just into the corner.
It's just too strong to go down from that, but double jump. Going for that code breaker.
Into a fireman's carry.
Oh, DVD right on her head. It's over.
Death
1,
Valley driver.
2.
Just gets 2 out of the Death Valley driver.
Just barely kicking out at the very last second.
And you got to think, what does the World Fighter have to do to put Johnny Robbie away? Look, she's still disrespecting him.
Still smacking him, just kicking him in the face.
She's been doing this since the beginning.
She can barely move, and she's still fighting. I mean, the heart of this girl.
The World Fighter looking for a huge lariat, but is given a German suplex anyway. Johnny Robbie looking to keep the momentum going. She has him in the corner, but she eats a big boot.
That might have been her one shot, but no! Oh!
She's able to trip him up in the ropes. Drive by big boot.
Code breaker!
In the corner. That was nasty.
She goes into the cover. Huge upset, 2. No, just pushing her up. Knee to the face. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Oh!
G-Sharp kicks out. That was the closest she had ever come.
I mean, that might be
very close
her
pins in a
only
row.
chance, but now hooking for that lariat.
Huge lariat.
Another big move.
G-Sharp kicking out at 1.
No, G-Sharp just
Oh, look at his face. He's going crazy.
You got yourself into this. You bit off more than you can chew, and now it's up to you to put G-Sharp away. Can she do it? Does she have enough in the tank to defeat this man?
Kicking him while he's down, trying to get him from getting back to his feet.
No,
she's had some success the last couple minutes in this match. Had the momentum on her side. She doesn't want it to end.
Catching that foot, she's in denial, kicking him in the face, slapping him, saying, please stay down, just begging him.
G-Sharp able to twist it. It's another German suplex. Johnny Robbie's down, and G-Sharp is like a blood or a shark who smells blood.
Two
It's
Germans.
another German suplex.
2 German suplexes. Now he says it's over. Might be going for a 3rd German suplex. 3rd German suplex. Dropping Johnny Robbie on her head over and over again.
We'll see if the World Fighter can end it here or if he's going to keep dishing out punishment. Look, there she is, the attitude, the
Flipping
disrespect.
him off. Insult to injury, almost laughing after taking all that damage now. Oh, Rana!
Sharp goes
Oh
for a
my
power
God!
bomb, but she
Calling into
counters
the
with
corner,
Rana.
no! Oh, 1, 2, 3, oh my gosh!
She
Oh my gosh!
Johnny Robbie able to pin G-Sharp 1, 2, 3 out of nowhere.
That beautiful Hurricane Rana reversal.
Let's take a look at this replay.
But look at this, she falls out a little too far. She can't exactly hook the leg, but the wherewithal to roll back, grab the legs,
And then look at this, she puts him in a figure 4 lock
and
of
then
sorts,
flips over.
using his legs in a hold. Beautiful.
2, modified jackknife figure 4 type cloverleaf pin.
If you're in that situation as G-Sharp, you have no time to figure out how to get out of that. You have 3, you probably don't even realize you're being pinned at that point.
No,
Referee Chris Massey raising the hand.
I'm pretty
Our
sure.
winner here.
I'm pretty sure that Gregory Sharp thought that he had this match in the bag and almost thought that this match was over. So for her to upset him, to just steal that win, was so much of a fluke.
What a great contest here at DreamSlam Fight to Survive.
I mean, what a debut for both of these
both of them.
competitors. Male or female, Johnny Robbie is one of the best wrestlers on this planet. She showed it here.
Faithful ate that match up. We got another really big match coming up that I'm super excited about. So let's head over to our ring announcer.
It's already time for our main event.
I think so.
Oh my gosh, the show just flew by.
G-Sharp and Johnny Robbie, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh, shout out, by the way, to DJ Luchador once again. Spinning over, that's right, DJ Luchador. Can you believe? What a cool name, what a cool guy.
Does he do weddings?
Probably.
All right, DreamSlam, we've got one more for ya. Let's get an official out here, and here are your competitors.
All right, you ready for the main event?
I am the DreamSlam Heavyweight Championship match. Two of SoCal's best. We were talking about dominant champions earlier with Bad Meets Nasty especially. Can't talk about dominant champions without talking about Jordan Cruz.
Absolutely. Since he won that championship, he has been on fire, non-stop.
It's been almost a year he's held that championship.
I'm here just being me, and being me is the best.
Making his DreamSlam debut.
What's going on, Lee
One of the most popular wrestlers across the country, Danny Limelight Rivera.
Danny Limelight looking to take the DreamSlam heavyweight title off of Jordan Cruz. I think he might have a chance. Crowd loves him. He's talented.
Of course they do. This man has been destined to come to DreamSlam and lay it down for years, and we finally got him in this building.
Now, what can we expect from Danny Limelight?
I mean, this man is the perfect combination of everything. I mean, he's got agility, he can talk, he can move, he can do the power game. I mean, look at him, he looks like $1 million. This man wins championships every single place that he goes. This is definitely going to be the biggest competition that Cruz has ever faced.
You heard it here. The biggest competition yet with Jordan Cruz' dominant DreamSlam championship reign.
Yeah.
It's all happening right here at the main event of Fight to Survive.
Yeah, he's Limelight. He doesn't like to share that spotlight. He's here to make an example. But it just happens to be against one of the greatest wrestlers on the planet. There he is. Our DreamSlam heavyweight champion, Jordan Cruz.
Jordan Cruz, a very accomplished professional wrestler.
Jordan Cruz is what a real wrestler looks like. When you get into a video game and you create your wrestler, they look like Jordan Cruz. This man looks like an action figure come to life.
I've never seen a more serious champion. He's all business.
He is all business. He is here to show that he is the best. No fun, no games, just proof.
Hey, by the way, the slice book is birthday too.
We'll see if Danny Limelight can get in his head a little bit.
Now, Limelight.
Ladies and gentlemen of DreamSlam
It looks like Danny Limelight's happy to be here.
reach tonight's following contest is a championship match scheduled for one fall. And it is for the DreamSlam Heavyweight Championship. The official Chris Massey. Introducing first the challenger from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 195 pounds, the radioactive Bobby.
Happy birthday, Boogie!
And introducing his opponent, the champion, from Lafayette, Louisiana, weighing at 215 pounds. He is your reigning and defending DreamSlam Heavyweight Champion, the Apex Mauler, Jordan Cruz.
Well, the crowd expressing their displeasure with the DreamSlam champion.
Yeah,
Can't say I blame him.
because they don't know what a real man looks like. This man has more hair on his chest than you do on your whole body. Yeah.
What's up, baby?
Oh, Danny Limelight, perhaps giving GameCraft here a preview of things to come.
He's doing the wrong thing. He's going to piss Jordan Cruz off. Jordan Cruz is going to break him like a twig.
Yeah, that belt looks good on Chris Massey. Maybe he should challenge Jordan Cruz for this sometime.
Do you think that would end well? Come on.
It'd be fun as a fan.
Think before you speak.
Sit there like a good boy and shut the hell up.
I think he already got in Jordan Cruz's head.
I mean, that's what he's going to have to do to have a prayer of defeating Jordan Cruz. Danny Limelight has won championships everywhere that he has gone, but not against a man like Jordan Cruz.
A lockup immediately goes into the ropes. Referee separating these guys.
Yeah.
Jordan Cruz seeks approval from the DreamSlam audience, and Danny Limelight doesn't let him get any of it. Now the two jockeying for position in the corner. Jordan Cruz has his back against the turnbuckles.
Limelight getting a little jealous there of the reaction that Cruz got. What the heck is that?
Danny Limelight is toying with Jordan Cruz.
He went like the.
I saw what he did.
That was.
I saw what he did.
That is not smart.
Maybe he made his fingers smell all bad. Or
I've seen this move. This is. Oh, okay. He's actually doing it. All right.
Test of strength.
You don't want to test your strength against Cruz.
Yeah,
I mean,
that might not have been the best idea. Jordan Cruz seems to be winning this test of strength.
Limelight is incredibly strong for a man, but Cruz is not an ordinary man.
Oh, but Danny Limelight able to
take that leg out.
Down Jordan Cruz. Now got him in a headlock in the mat.
Yeah, that's what you need to have.
Jordan Cruz, the champ, with a quick cover into one. The radioactive Poppy realizing he had to get up, and now he's working the arm from a standing position. Jordan Cruz turning out of it, able to put a headlock on his own, and a headlock takeover. Oh, but head scissors from Danny Limelight. Jordan Cruz flips over, looks to get a cover, but both men meet each other back in the middle of the ring. Danny Limelight looking for a little
Now he wants
handshake.
to shake hands. Yeah.
Let's spin on it.
Oh, he still shook his hand in. He's into that nasty stuff.
Jordan Cruz kicks the midsection of Danny Limelight, is able to put on a pretty good headlock.
That's called the New York handshake there. Oh, off the beautiful arm drag.
Interesting considering Danny Limelight's from Brooklyn. Danny Limelight.
Isn't that all the same? East Coast is the East Coast. It's all New York.
Just come out here. It's warmer. Danny Limelight now has Jordan Cruz in the corner.
Taking his time doing that 10 punch. 3, 4, 5. These people can count. That's crazy.
I'm surprised you got to 4 or 5. And the radioactive Poppy showing a little disrespect to Jordan Cruz with a slap in the face in the corner.
Yeah, smacking him right in the face. That's not what
has the Irish whip, but Jordan Cruz uses the muscles to power out of it, but it's a big move.
I want to say that you don't want to make this man mad, but it worked for. Oh, grabbing
Danny
the nipple.
I
was going to say it worked for Johnny Robbie, but now here comes. Oh!
I've never seen a purple nurple into a Hurricane Rana, but Danny Limelight is just
celebrating like a 12-year-old teenage girl, just kicking his legs on the bed, thinking about boys. He needs to take this seriously.
Gives Jordan Cruz a knuckle sandwich, dragging him across the brewery here in Anaheim.
Big forearm to the face.
Asking for some fans' help here.
Telling the fans to come over and do what?
He's got Jordan Cruz trapped. His arms around the ankle somehow.
He wants this little kid. Who is this? What? How can he just hit? How can he just hit? How can he just hit? That's interference. That's illegal.
That kid's a winner.
That little girl just hit him.
I'm sure he can take it. Danny Limelight rolls Jordan Cruz's weak body after that huge shot from the fan.
Weak body. Jordan Cruz is never weak.
Danny Limelight goes for some
it.
Aerial assault. Doesn't get it, but he gets a drop kick instead, and the showboating continues from Danny Limelight. Jordan Cruz has not found his footing once in this whole match.
This is that double foot stomp, but lands the drop kick, and then once again showboating.
Jordan Cruz able to quickly kick out, though.
Of course. 90% of all the offense has just been showboating. He's just trying to get in the head, and honestly, if it worked earlier for Johnny Robbie, it might work again here for Limelight.
We'll see, but Danny Limelight able to float over. Oh, but Jordan Cruz able to trap Danny Limelight into the ropes out of the corner and kicks him in the midsection through the legs.
Perfectly legal, catching him in that wheelbarrow, then just kicking him in the stomach.
Oh, looks for a. Oh, but a huge ankle slam from Jordan Cruz out of nowhere, seemingly into the cover.
Yeah.
Doesn't get the pinfall, but Jordan Cruz showing that explosive offense, able to pull an angle slam out of nowhere.
Yeah, Cruz grabbed the legs and Limelight tried to hold on, but Cruz just threw him up into an angle slam. It was freak strength.
Elbows into the midsection. Now knees to the midsection. Jordan Cruz might have found his sweet spot. He might have found the target that he needs to successfully take Danny Limelight down and defend his title once more. Using the ropes to apply pressure with that knee into the midsection. Danny Limelight fighting back to his feet, but Jordan Cruz isn't letting him get too far with it. Whips him into the corner. And into that backbreaker. Classic Jordan Cruz into the cover.
Gigantic backbreaker, just working down the midsection of Danny Limelight. From the stomach, the abdomen to the back, just slowly breaking it down.
Jordan Cruz able to isolate the back and the midsection and just pound away.
This is where Jordan Cruz lives. This is where he thrives. This methodically slow pace, just slowing down the game of a high flyer like Limelight.
You just see the intensity that Cruz is bringing those kicks with. He's a freak athlete. You can see when he gets those kicks, he's using such a range of motion in his legs to get all the power and momentum he can to hurt his opponent.
He said, "Hit me again." Cruz just loves the thrill of a good fight.
Danny Limelight thrown into the turnbuckle, hard enough to get him on his stomach on the ring apron. Jordan Cruz is asking the fans to acknowledge how great he is, and they don't want anything to do with it.
I don't think Cruz cares what the fans think. He knows that he is the best.
Big right hand from the champ.
Grabbing those
Here
legs
goes for the
again.
alley-oop bomb again.
Oh, no,
But Danny
no.
goes for the angle slam again, but Limelight able to escape and ducks the clothesline. Oh, a huge Spanish fly! A huge Spanish fly, and the tables have turned very quickly in this match. Jordan Cruz and the challenger both on their backs. Chris Massey is starting the count. We'll see who can pop up and maintain the advantage. Let's check out a replay of this Spanish fly.
Crazy, just jumping so high into the air.
Jordan Cruz, you can see grabbing his shoulder. He ate all of that on that landing on the shoulder.
If Limelight can capitalize, Cruz could be in trouble.
It looks like he does. A huge clothesline. He's got to knock it off with the showboating. It's not going to get him far, but he's able to flip into the ring.
That Eddie
rolling
tribute. He needs to follow up something here.
Jordan Cruz able to get Limelight out of the ring, put a kick to the back of the head, and now we're going high-risk maneuver. Danny Limelight off the top rope. Let's see what he comes up with.
Big flying
knee to the
face.
Flying knee, and Jordan Cruz is out of the ring. That is not good for Danny Limelight, who wants to win this match, but that might have to do for now. High-risk maneuver again.
He's got some evil intentions.
Drive-by
kick.
Jordan Cruz now taking a seat in the front row, not where he expected to be. Danny Limelight able to roll Jordan Cruz back in the ring. Goes up again, another high-risk move. Danny Limelight knows that his windows of opportunity are few and far between with the champ.
This
A
might be
frog
his only
splash.
chance. Big frog
A
splash.
frog splash, but he's not able to get to the cover right away. That's crucial.
One, two. Oh, but Jordan Cruz kicking out at the last second. You're right. He needed to get into that cover, but he waited too long, just too tired.
Jordan Cruz is on Dream Street right now.
Yeah, that might have been the one chance that Limelight had to knock off our champion.
We've seen the explosive offense of Jordan Cruz. It can come out of nowhere, and with how good of a champion he is, I wouldn't be surprised if he's got a couple tricks up his sleeve to pull out a big move out of nowhere, catch Limelight by surprise, and take the title home again. But
right.
now we're in a superplex position, almost, or top row position, I'm sorry.
Oh, might be going for a Spanish fly off the top.
We saw how well that worked last time. If he can do that again or enhance it, modify it in a bigger way, but Jordan Cruz fighting back. Oh, no way. No way, from the top.
Oh my God,
from the
gut
top.
wrench. Oh, gut wrench, but, oh my God, gut wrench, gut buster. This could be it, 1, 2, oh!
Jordan Cruz only able to get a 2 count after that gut buster from the middle rope.
Yeah, I was gonna say he hit that gut buster, but he hurt that knee. I mean, how much damage did he do to his own knee to inflict that damage on Limelight? That's a tongue twister.
Gut
Gut buster, but
you know.
Cruz needs to end this match now.
Too much time wasted walking around. But he's got Limelight in the fireman's carry position.
Going for, I don't know, looked like a possible F5 or something. Now, Limelight, oh, big integrity, but no.
Oh, but there's
it's
that
caught.
explosive offense. He catches it into an ankle lock.
Ankle lock, just pushing him off.
Limelight's able to create deep.
Oh.
Huge shot to the midsection. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. One punch out of nowhere. Cruz back control, but Limelight capitalizes on the distraction. Well, not distraction, but Jordan Cruz wanted to showboat. He wanted to raise his arms. Danny Limelight has gotten into his head. Limelight
Off
into the
reverse.
corner.
Double jump. Oh, DDT.
Huge tornado DDT out of the corner. Limelight with
One,
cover. 1,
2. This could be, no.
Jordan Cruz kicks out at 2. What a great main event.
Yeah, absolutely. Limelight bringing his A game here, trying to knock out our champion.
Going to the top again. Oh, but eats a couple of knees, and now Jordan Cruz
1,
with the cover.
2. Oh.
Just gets 2.
Cruz just needed to put his feet on those ropes, and he would have had it.
Oh, of course.
All right, he's signaling for the beginning of the end. He might be going for that brain buster onto his knee. Oh no, German suplex all the way from the ground.
Look at the strength. Limelight's trying to get out of this.
Just dead weight in his hands. No, but rolling through.
Rolling
1,
through to a
2,
pin.
no, but rolling back. 1, oh.
An exchange of pins, and now a rear naked choke. Limelight has got Jordan Cruz in a position he doesn't want to be in. Jordan Cruz is seconds away from tapping out. If Limelight can keep this hold and keep Cruz down, he's going to be the new California DreamSlam champion. I'm too excited.
Yeah, this is an exciting main event, and both guys are bringing every single thing they have to the table, but the referee, Chris Massey, getting taken out.
Jordan Cruz able to create some separation, not only between him and Danny Limelight, but himself and the rules momentarily.
I mean, the ref is out of it. Cruz needs to take advantage. Get something, get anything,
Where's
get the
he going?
championship, get a chair, and get the bell.
Jordan Cruz goes to the timekeeper's table, grabs his title, raising it, and the crowd here at GameCraft is expressing their displeasure in the champion.
No, they're saying booze because they're a bunch of drunkards. That's why. Booze. Here we go.
Jordan Cruz better watch it.
Chris Massey up
Chris
in
Massey.
time, taking the championship away. That's his. You can't take away his property.
Oh, Danny Limelight goes for the choke, but Jordan Cruz
rolling
with
him
the
up.
low
That's
blow.
it. 1, 2. Oh my
Danny
God! Limelight kicked it out. 2.99999.
That guy's made of something else. Who can kick out of that?
After the ref helped
Did his
Danny
job.
Limelight cheat.
Did his job. Takes a lot of integrity to do your job after getting smashed in the corner by Jordan
Oh,
Cruz.
that's it. It's
Oh, a huge F5.
right
onto
onto
the
that
belt.
championship. Thank God the ref didn't see it, but it's over. 2, 3.
Jordan
Yeah.
Cruz is still your champ.
It's still DreamSlam Heavyweight Champion, Jordan Cruz!
Danny Limelight, thanks for coming, but Jordan Cruz is still the DreamSlam Heavyweight Champion.
Another victory in the notch on the belt of Jordan Cruz. This man has been completely unstoppable. Here he is, hitting that vicious F5. Face first onto that championship. The ref, unbeknownst, it is over. It is academic. Cruz covers him 1, 2, 3 to retain this championship. This man has taken anybody that has stepped into his ring and he has dominated them. He might be the most dominant champion that we have ever seen.
He's been unstoppable. Our tag team champs have been unstoppable. Our California Dream champ is unstoppable. DreamSlam Wrestling is bringing it. Every show, every match, everything. DreamSlam Wrestling is the place you need to go to watch your wrestling, to enjoy the talent of Southern California. This is the spot.
Where you see the best wrestlers wrestle, and Limelight was a perfect addition to this roster, even though we came up short tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, for coming to DreamSlam Wrestling tonight.
Our ring announcer's doing what I'm doing. I'm TJ.
I'm Enoch the Enlightened.
Thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget to follow DreamSlam Wrestling on Instagram, YouTube, everything. We'll see you at the next one.
Absolutely every social media.